I wanna play a game.
Drew's not even here.
Well, too bad it's time to play with your food.
Sure.
Hey people, welcome back. We're gonna read another poem today.
Welcome back to play with your food.
Just so excited. Are you?
Yes. Oh, look, it makes sounds.
Wow, it feels like a video game now.
That's fun.
Something like that.
Almost like a video game.
Is it my turn?
Ugh.
Are we done with that trash yet? Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Larry boy. I mean, it's all garbage, but I kind of respect you a little bit. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem?
She doesn't like Natsuki's poem.
Were you inspired by that piece of crap Natsuki's poem?
Or Sayori's, huh?
Or Sayori's, perhaps.
Whoa. I read ahead. I guess you could say that.
I thought so. I could tell when it was just the worst thing I ever read. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems.
Aww.
You don't need to find inspiration in any poems. You're terrible at poems.
Oh, that's so sad.
I write them for myself. Not for anyone else, just for me. Because I totally hate you and don't love you. So I don't really need for people to like them or anything.
Jerry.
It's sad.
I'm sorry for being blunt.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, thank you, Larry boy.
You're overthinking this. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, if I tried to do something in your style, I'd probably just do a terrible job.
Oh, are you saying my style's terrible? I see how it is.
That's kind of what it sounds like, huh?
I'm sorry. My stupid mind. It likes to do that sometimes. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings.
Ooh.
And write down the things you see in here. You start writing a poem. It's like polar bears, cupcakes. I like fish.
Look, a fence, a plane.
It's like, well, maybe not that much. It's a very intimate exercise. You want to do it together?
I see. That's
We could be
certainly
intimate
an interesting
together.
technique.
You want to be together?
Thanks for sharing.
I have cancer. Well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it.
Of course.
What was that? What was the first name?
Is this the poem you wrote for today?
Oh, spit it out! Oh my gosh! Yuri nods and oh wait.
Yuri nods and timidly hands me
I saw Yuri. So
her poem.
The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that's fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom.
Oh.
The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy.
Whoa.
Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Isn't that a nice, funny story about a raccoon?
That's a really dark poem.
No, it's fun about raccoons.
She's cutting herself.
No, I like raccoons.
Am I
Raccoons
wrong
are the best.
for reading it that way?
No, you're totally right. Did you like my raccoon story? Yeah, it was great, right? I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I didn't even mention a raccoon yesterday.
See that. You need to get help.
No, I just like raccoons.
It's a lot more literal than metaphor. I mean, there's a lot of metaphor, but there's a lot of like...
It's a lot of metaphor.
I'm scared. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to... You're dumb. You're dumb.
That's right. Raccoons are cute. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery like raccoons and conveying emotions through them like happy raccoons.
I love raccoons.
I really, really, really like raccoons.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
It's about raccoons, you idiot. Why can't I tell you how much I like raccoons? Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. You know, maybe some people like raccoons.
Yeah, unusual hobbies.
Maybe
like cutting
some people,
herself.
yeah, maybe some people like raccoons. Maybe some people don't like raccoons. Maybe some people dress up their raccoon. I don't know. I just like raccoons. It's like, you gotta stop.
In my spare time, I put little makeup on my eyes and I look like a raccoon. It's one of my more unusual hobbies.
You gotta stop talking about raccoons, Yuri. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Like dressing up as a raccoon.
Yeah, I'm a raccoon.
Ah!
Every time. Did you just want to get away from me talking about raccoons that badly? It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, either way. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Ah, it's funny.
I don't think you get it. You're kind of an idiot, aren't you?
It's just like, that's not funny.
You're stupid.
Didn't Natsuki also write something about that?
No.
About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest?
I don't... Sure. She did?
Aww.
You mean
Yeah.
we're the same person?
She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting
Aw.
anyone.
See, it's a bonding moment. She's right. I love her now. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's, well, interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please don't tell her I said that. I want to tell her myself.
Don't worry, I have no reason.
I already did. She's just standing behind her. How did you do that? Okay, well, thanks for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. Because I totally don't right now. I might be ranting a little bit now.
I'm worried about her.
But I'm glad you're a good listener. No, everything's fine. This is a fun, uplifting, happy game about friends.
Monica next.
Remember?
Yeah.
Hello again, Larry boy.
Larry boy.
You did it. How's the writing going? Is it everything you dreamed and more?
All right, I guess.
Only all right. I'll make it better.
Ah.
I'll take that.
I'll take that.
I'll
What are you
take that to
taking?
the bank. Your soul. As long as it's not going bad.
Oh.
Because if it were bad, you would be dead.
Ah.
I'm happy you're applying yourself.
I'm not.
Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I won't.
Well, we'll just try for a second.
I wouldn't count on that, you dumb.
You never know. You never know what happens when you receive my influence.
I'm always watching.
Do better. Want to share what you wrote for today?
So, Oli, Monica, are you a plant?
No, why would you ask that? No one asks if I am plant. I am not plant person.
I was curious. Your eyes are a beautiful green
Thank
ivy.
you. That is natural
Colorful.
color for human eyes, which I am person human. I am not plant. Share me your poem.
Sure. You were weird. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Ugh, terrible. All right.
Wow.
I like it,
she
Larry
likes
boy.
it. Really?
No! It is a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as compliment.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, sorry. I
If
also
you
wish
say
to laugh.
so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel
I
Silverstein?
love Shel Silverstein. Mike,
Yes.
put a where the sidewalk ends in the corner.
Okay.
Make it do a little dance. Oh, love it.
There you go.
Thanks.
I love Giving Tree. I love that he chops down tree and makes it sad. It's my favorite book.
Now put the giving tree in the other corner.
I don't know why I'm so drawn to tree. It's because I am not plant, probably.
Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words, mostly plant-related. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad.
Whoa.
And sometimes they're only few lines long.
Yes.
They might even feel like they're written for kids. But if you
love
think
Shel
about
Silverstein.
them, it's pretty good. They can express views of world that would apply to anybody,
I see.
even plant. Unrelated, I know, but they're just saying.
So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like a plant?
No, that's me. You're right. Natsuki might be plant, sort of. Maybe she's not expert, but you probably won't find much filler in poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
No, I
Yes?
don't. I mean, yes, I do.
Read it now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, take a look.
Alright, let's take a look.
Was that him?
Yes.
Well, take a look anyway. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. Endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violet, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on turntable. Like playing vinyl on pizza crust. Beautiful. An endless poem of meaningless.
And then, like, a lot of empty space.
Load me.
Load me?
Do I sound like human person? Sorta.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Oh, was that not poem about cat? Whoops, wrong poem. See cat run, cat eat cat food. It's like that's
not
the whole
cat.
poem.
Cat don't eat cat.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just, I'm worried. I mean, I've never seen anything like it before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with space on paper.
Load me?
No, it's normal. Don't worry about it. Choosing where and how to space words can totally change mood of poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over noise.
I see.
Or like I'm crazy. It's hard to tell.
It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Oh, me too. Sometimes asking what poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of feeling. Or conversation with reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of day. Sometimes you'll find facing difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save game.
What?
I am talking about writing. What do you not understand? You never know when you might change your mind.
I'm scared.
Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about?
I'm gonna save the game.
Oh, I am a funny human person. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
I'm gonna save the game right
Why
now.
would you say that?
I'm gonna do that.
What game? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna save it right here.
Don't worry, it's time for next episode.
Oh,
no
fun!
big deal.
Next episode.
Yeah, we'll get to read Sayori's poem in the next episode. Everything's going well and is normal.
Is it going badly yet? Because I'm
No.
starting to get scared.
Everything is normal and fine and a fun game.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Vivid imagery like raccoons and conveying emotions through them like happy raccoons.
I love raccoons.
I really, really, really like raccoons.
Yeah.